number 1, scheduled for the championship distance of 12. David Haye's banged around by a big uppercut. Good biting, snapping shot by David Haye. Teddy, we've seen both these guys before, and we have a feeling, just kind of have the feeling that it could be one of those special nights.
Yeah, because their styles, it suits up for one of those special nights.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. That's it. David Haye's advantage is in the speed category. He's a mover. He's an elusive target.
Well, his opponent has one advantage. One thing that can take that speed away, that is timing. He better understand that.
And he's holding. Comes across with a hook up top. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Nice defense. Good block by David Haye. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date. He wants to get to it.
Good. A battering ram of a hook by David Haye. Halfway through round number 1. There's the hook. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Oh, what a hook upstairs. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler-Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
Good snapping jab.
That's what you need to get inside. Hey, Joe, if you're going to rob a bank, you need a smoke screen so the guards don't see you coming. You want to get inside? Use the jab.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Scores up top with a left. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. Good old-fashioned 1-2 by David Haye. Nice work. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Oh, that uppercut got him badly. David Haye's jacked up, and he catches a lucky break. Saved by the bell here at the end of the round, Teddy.
Yeah, right away you're thinking, you know, where do I spend my time right now? You want to tell him things that can help him, but he is really groggy right now, so you got to get him clear-minded first.
Where's your body? Hit the body!
You gotta watch the water in the corner.
So a fresh round is underway, but is it a fresh fighter? David Haye's corner is hoping so. Based on what we saw at the end of the last round, who knows?
Well, his corner should also be hoping that his opponent across the way doesn't come out here like the executioner to get this over with, because if he does, I think it's over.
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
This is the punch that David Haye tries to set up time and time again. He's always targeting that right hand. Scores big with the hook to the head. David Haye's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Now here's what I like about David Haye. He puts his punches together. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Butterbean's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. He missed with that headshot. Digs in with a good, solid uppercut after taking one. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Let it go!
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. And we come to the end of round number 2. Butterbean's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Drink some water. You good? You all right? Breathe.
Start of a new round, and you got to expect his opponent to jump all over him. He nearly got rid of him at the end of the last round.
Yeah, if I'm in the other corner, I'm telling him get after him. But you can use that in reverse. You know your opponent's coming after you.
And now you see him scoring well with the right. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a big, big shot comes crashing home. Maybe the most destructive blow in all of boxing. That body shot is debilitating. He is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Butterbean's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Each man able to land an uppercut. He just looks exhausted to me right now. Butterbean's accuracy is non-existent. This guy cannot punch a solid target right now.
No, but what this shows, he's missing so many shots. We always think about the damage done when they land. This is showing you the damage that's done when they miss. You get discouraged. You start giving in.
And now they're trading blows. David Haye's combination that was landed moments ago is one of those examples of what every trainer would really like to have, and that's a fighter with good hand speed.
Yeah, and he's showing that right now. Now, the trainer in the other corner hopes he has a guy with good timing because timing can negate speed.
Uppercut! Watch that!
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by David Haye. Listen, everybody likes to see a great knockout shot to the chin. But truth be told, at this stage of a fight, the foundation for winning comes by going downstairs.
It's just like the old timers would say, Joe, you kill the body, the head will follow.
He engages in the clinch. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Last 10 seconds. Parries that punch intended for the head. And we come to the end of the round.
Don't worry, all right? I just need you to focus and keep your hands up, keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and just keep moving. You okay? Good, I need you to use your feet, all right? Move around.
Relax, you're doing great. Keep the pressure on him. Keep on him. No need to get excited. You're doing fine. All night long, this is
Round number 4 underway. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard.
defense. More defense.
Butterbean's trying to get back to where he was. Did you see Haye right there? He was rocked. If I was David Haye, I'd look to smother my opponent, make sure he cannot get those punches off. See, that smart veteran stuff by David Haye there. He was dazed, but he moves forward. Still a lot of drama to be played out in this round. David Haye's in better shape than he was moments ago, though.
Yeah, physically, I agree with you. He's fine physically, but I got a report in camp about a week ago from some of my spies there that he got dropped in sparring. So mentally, I'm wondering right now if some ghosts are visiting him a little bit. Memories from that.
Firing off the uppercuts, great exchange. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Hook!
Halfway through this round here. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Frustrating his opponent with great defense.
Left and right, left and right.
Good counter punch. I loved how he moved off to the side and landed it.
Yeah, that's real smart. That's something that you teach in the gym, and you love when you see it executed.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Fine defense by David Haye here. Blocking punches, covering up well, moving on the go. Yeah. 10 seconds to go in the fourth. This round is in the books, and it looks like the gas tank on this fighter may be heading towards empty here. What is this, a case of guys just not putting in the road work and the conditioning prior to a fight?
No, you got to figure he came in. His weight was good. Scales don't lie. We looked at the weight. He came in pretty good condition. I think what it is now he's starting to get broken down a little bit, physically and mentally. The other guy is starting to impose himself on him.
Taking a beat. Come on. What's going on? We need to win more rounds, right? We got to do something. You're throwing our game plan out the fucking window here. We still have...
Start of a new round. David Haye's making it look like the start of a fresh fighter. Remember, he was stunned in that last round, but Teddy, he looks fully recovered now.
Well, it tells me two things. One, He has good genetics. He recovers fast, you know, physically. But it also tells me he had a good camp. He came here in great shape, and he's getting the benefit of that right now.
He's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Jump on it. Nice.
Let's see some more head movement.
Side to side.
David Haye's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Put hands up. There you go. Some of that too. Let's go.
You can just tell that he's lacking that jab there. He just hasn't committed to throwing it at all.
I mean, that's the most basic thing in the world, is to use that jab. That jab does so many things for you. Keeps the guy defensive, and obviously it sets up your offense.
Mix it up. Mix it up. Put your hand on your body. Pace yourself.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
Get him. Stay away from those. Come on.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even, and I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his misses. Don't let him breathe. He's hurt. Get him this round.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way.
Come on, kid, focus.
Nice block by David Haye. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Good step back counter punch there. Able to show you his blocking ability.
Keep moving.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. David Haye's got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there, but his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
Oh, and they decide to trade there. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by David Haye. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th.
Listen to me. The best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches. That'll keep you away.
I need you to cut this guy off. Start moving your hands. 1, 2, 3s. 1, 2, 3s. All right? More than one punch out there. More than one. We're in a fight now. Throw punches. You got me? We're in a fight.
So the second half of this fight has now arrived. Not much action as he just ties up. David Haye's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Butterbean's leaving himself wide open there. You just can't do that.
Well, you can do it, but you're going to get paid. You're going to eat some leather. You're going to get punched in the mouth. That's going to happen.
He just missed that shot up top.
Pace yourself.
Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. At the halfway point of round 7.
Hit the body.
Body shot.
Comes right back with some offense of his own.
Keep that head moving.
Come on, kid, focus. Swing back.
How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Come on, kid, focus.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
David Haye's on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch.
Finish with them. Keep your head moving.
Blocks the headshot. 10 seconds to go in the 7th. And round 7 comes to an end.
Nice work. I don't want to see one punch now, all right? You're throwing the uppercut, but I need to see another.
That was good. Took a lot out of him that round. Keep that up. Listen to me. You're getting caught up. You're getting caught up, and you're fighting his fight. Focus for me.
Round number 8, and Teddy's scorecard shows it as an even fight. Listen, it's also a great fight. This is turning into be a highly entertaining scrap here.
Yeah, it's good for us and great for the fans.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by David Haye.
Keep your head moving.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it.
Looking good.
Get focused.
Nice.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by David Haye.
Good, good.
Halfway through this round,
Keep it going.
able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Focus. You're still not. Come on, kid, focus.
David Haye's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter.
You got this one.
Butterbean's able to avoid that punch.
Good job, buddy. My
Last 10
focus.
seconds of the 8th round. End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes off strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was. And whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight. Finish up good at the end of the round.
Need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out. Look.
The 9th round is here. David Haye's refreshed. You can just see it in him. Effective with that 1-2. David Haye gets rid of that oncoming bomb and sets off one right back at his opponent.
Uppercut.
Work the body.
Butterbean's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counterpunch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by David Haye. 90 seconds into the 9th round.
Pace yourself.
David Haye's making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, it can. First of all, it can start to break down. You know, we always look at the physical things in life and anything. You know, you're pounding a guy and you're going to break the guy down. Hey, if you're just smart, you're slick like this guy, and you're making a guy miss, you start to break him down. He's breaking the guy down that way.
Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9.
You need to keep that head moving.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
It's over. He's tired. He's got nothing left, okay? Just go for the head.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Side to side. Move your head.
Butterbean's in a cycle right now that's not paying off for him. He has been busy. Yes, he's committed to trying to be on the attack, but not enough of these punches are landing.
No, I would not call this guy in, from what I've seen, to paint my house. Because, I mean, this guy looks like he paints graffiti boards. I mean, he's just throwing stuff in there, like you said, and it's just, it's not making a picture you want to see. It's not accurate. It's not effective.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Final 10 seconds. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
Listen, I want you to pick his jabs. When he throws a jab, parry it away and you'll catch him.
Let's go. What are you waiting? You want this fight? Then let's get moving out there. This guy's gonna win this fight. If you don't take control, son, you need to take control.
David Haye's enjoying a comfortable lead on Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 11. Teddy, you've been in this position many times in your career.
Yeah, what you want to do is you tell the guy, the obvious is, you know, don't make...
Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
And he just holds on there. David Haye's corner with a sigh of relief now that they look at their fighter and they see that he survived that one dangerous moment.
And the reason why they have a sigh of relief and they have a little confidence where they know he's going to be okay. I've seen this trainer in the gym. I see how he teaches. He shows him how to do things in these kind of situations, how to survive, how to move his head, how to get through.
Good way to protect the midsection. David Haye's just looking to get it done on the back end here, Teddy.
Yeah, he is. He's just waiting to set a trap. You know, he's trying to get his opponent to walk in where he can make a miss and bang, spring it on him.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Kid, focus.
Protect yourself.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Back and forth exchange. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Double up your punches. Back to the body.
Nothing there on the punch by David Haye. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Keep doing what you're doing.
And that does it for this round. David Haye's getting an earful here. He's being reminded, you put yourself in position to win, but you have to stay on course in order to win.
Listen, he's gonna get desperate here. He's gonna come forward now because he has to.
Which way will it go? Both men want it badly. Now the final round.
Defense, more defense.
Use the ring.
And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Watch the hook.
You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Halfway through this 12th and final round.
Relax. Relax.
David Haye's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Butterbean's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Body shot.
Not able to land the headshot. David Haye's defense is paying off now.
Keep working his body.
And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round.
Keep working the
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by David Haye. Well, that wraps it up. Now, let's send it up to our ring announcer for the decision. David Haye's work tonight was well rewarded. A unanimous decision win. Teddy, you saw it all along.
It was easy, and he saw it all along. That's the